Hey guys, how's it going? My name is Justin. We're gonna go ahead and be playing some Ty the Tasmanian Tiger today. I picked this game because I noticed it in Steam about a week ago, and I've never played it. I may have heard of it in the past, but I've never seen it, never played it. But as far as I'm aware, this game in Steam has the highest rating that I've ever seen. I think it was a either 98 or 99% positive rating in Steam, so I went ahead and bought it because of that. Besides, I think Terraria when it first came out, they didn't have the rating system. I think maybe Stardew Valley is the other highest game that I've personally seen, and I think that was like a 97 or 98. But yeah, this is a 98 or 99% in Steam, so I wanted to go ahead and play through it as I've never played through it before. So that's the reason why we're starting this. We'll go ahead and select new game. I should have everything set up. I did select new game, right? There we go. Game 1. Okay, caution, Ty the Tasmanian Tiger uses an autosave feature. Yeah, please don't turn off. Yep, got it. See, that's kind of like a backstory on why I wanted to play through this. I've never personally... There might be other games out there, I'm sure there are, that have a pretty high score, but I've never seen a game, at least when I checked this, it had a 99% in Steam. Which is pretty unbelievable.
I gotcha! Okay, Ty, I'm it. Catch me if you can. Don't move, mate. I'll get help.
Don't be afraid, Ty. I am Nandu Gilly, the Bunyip Elder.
G'day, mate.
It's time you knew the truth. Years ago, a great battle was fought over the fate of 5 mystic talismans.
We're here first, you stinking, furry mammal opportunists. Remember the comet! No! You mammals don't deserve to be at the top of the food chain! No! Once and for all. Oh, my head! Never, never, never! Bye-bye.
Those brave few who challenged Boss Cass were trapped in the dreaming.
Mom? Dad?
Word grows that Boss Cass is seeking out the talismans again. He must be stopped at all costs. It's up to you to find the talismans before he does.
It's up to me to save my family.
Oi, Ty! Are you okay?
Murray? Oh, am I glad to see you.
Oh, you're never gonna believe what just happened. I was playing in the forest when the ground suddenly... And that's when you showed up.
Sounds like you've got a fair dinkum adventure ahead of you, mate. Not that I'm into that sort of thing. I'd much rather be at home watching the footy. But I tell you what, you do the adventuring and I'll help you out where I can.
Alright, so we're at Rainbow Cliffs,
Welcome to Rainbow Cliffs, mate.
as I just said.
By the way, whenever you see one of these signs, I won't be far away. I've heard that if you press the action button, you can talk to me, whatever that means. Okay, now
All right,
let's get
action
down
buttons
to
are?
brass tacks. If you're gonna be out adventuring, then you'll need another boomerang. And I know just the place to find one. Head down to Bly Bly Station. I'll meet you there.
Alright, so if you haven't noticed already, this game is a port of the original. I can't say for sure, I don't remember what company's porting it over to PC, but let me turn that down just a tiny bit, there we go. But yeah, if I had to guess, I'd say this is probably a PS2 port. If I had, I don't know, maybe could PS1 do? I don't know. I'm gonna say either PS1 or PS2 port. Original, ooh, I think that's a secret on the cliff over here. Anyway, so yeah, this is a port. As you can tell, it seems to be about an Australian tiger.
Oh, you
of sorts.
little ripper, Ty! You found a fair dinkum rainbow scale!
All right,
when you
whatever that
find
means.
enough, take them to the Bunyip Elder at Rainbow Cliffs.
Alright, how the hell do I get... Can I swim? I'm gonna go off... Okay, I guess I... Oh, okay, it's not that deep. Alright, so, yeah, not really entirely sure where I'm supposed to be going. I think he said it was, like, over there, so now I gotta kind of find my way back up there. If I can. Looks like I can, jump on these rocks over here, but... So yeah, I know nothing about this game other than the fact, that it was on Steam. It's a port of a PS1 or PS2 title, I'm guessing. And it's one of the highest rated games I've ever seen on Steam. Oh, come on. Yeah, it's one of the highest rated games I've ever seen on Steam, so... Other than that, I'm going in it blind, so I'll probably be quiet for most of the cutscenes, as I will be listening to the story as well. Let's make our way over this way. Can we not? No? Okay. Got what look to be kangaroos, but I don't know. Okay, so... Guess that path is blocked off till later. See a couple doors, you know, I saw that one over there, there's one over there. Kind of reminds me of like Jack and Daxter, how it's, you know, it has like open hubs, but like your main hub in the Green Sage Village, whatever the hell that village is called, leads to the other places. That's what it's kind of reminding me of right now. Which that's a good game. I wish that series would have been made for PC, but sadly it wasn't. Yeah, this is where I'm supposed to go. So left click throws the boomerang. I can't aim it or anything, it doesn't look like, and right click bites. Space is jump, WASD, and normal controls, and R is your action button. Alright, so here we have a bunch of what look to be kangaroos. We have a machine here.
G'day,
Let's talk to this
Julius.
guy.
Now, if I just reroute these wires to...
I said g'day, mate. Are you deaf?
Oh, goodness gracious me! Oh, I didn't see you there. I was just making some last-minute adjustments. Well, you must be Ty.
G'day. So, you old coot, what's this contraption do?
This contraption is the key to finding the talismans. Why is this so? It's quite simple, really. It uses an oscillatory microfeeder to scan for trace energy signals that match the unique power matrix of the talismans.
Huh?
Like a big nose that sniffs them out.
Oh.
Ah. And thunder eggs are the key to powering the machine.
Thunder eggs? Oh, they're as rare as hen's teeth, mate.
Couldn't you just use batteries?
If only it was that easy. You see, this machine doesn't just find where the talismans are, it actually teleports them here.
Struck me lucky.
And that, my friends, requires a great deal of energy.
So, how is Ty here gonna find all these thunder eggs?
Hey, I was just wondering that myself.
A reasonable question. I've created these portals to lead Ty to areas rich with them. Of course, they won't just be lying all over the place.
Just our luck.
A lot of them will have already been found. The trick will be convincing the locals to part with their prized possessions. But I'm afraid I can't help you with that. If you're as resourceful as they say, Ty, I'm sure you'll think of something.
Righto, Ty. There's no point in mucking about. You've got to find a second boomerang. I'll see you in 2 Up.
Alright, so, already this is kind of reminiscent of Jak and Daxter again. At least, from what I remember, in the beginning of Jak and Daxter, you start out at kind of a hub world like this. I would imagine this is kind of your hub. And you start off in a village, and you go through the village to collect these power orbs. I don't remember exactly what they're called. And, you know, some of the village, you have to help out the villagers, and they'll give you their power orbs, whatever the fuck they were called, to unlock to do something. I don't actually remember what you had to get them for, but it's kind of very reminiscent of that, in a way. So I guess we'll go through this one. 2 Up. Press R to enter. Alright. 2 Up is loading.
This billabong has got the lot. Gum trees, wallabies, and even a koala. There's plenty to do here, so let's get a move on.
Was that my previous boomerang, or is that a
Listen,
new one?
mate, I solved your problem. I found
Okay,
you
it's the
a
second one.
second boomerang.
Cool.
That's great. Where is it?
See that
Oh, never
tree
mind. It was
over
my first
there?
one.
Yeah?
Well, it's not there.
Right. Well, where is it?
It's on top of Frillneck Peak.
Oh, great.
Frillneck Peak.
Don't
Okay.
worry, you'll just have to jump, run, brang, and bite your way there while avoiding Boss Cass's henchmen. Look, mate, life wasn't meant to be easy.
Alright, so I'm going to reference this one more time. The things in Jak and Daxter that you find, that you actually have to get to complete the game. I don't remember what they're called. They're like power spheres or something. But there's also these egg things around that you can just collect. I think when you get 100 of them, you can go to a machine and turn them into one of the spheres. These look pretty damn close. And they're just kind of laying about like they were in Jak and Daxter as well, so having a bit of a flashback here. I don't know which one came out first, this or Jak and Daxter, but I feel that one of them may or may not have
Bonza! I got one!
gotten inspiration from the other one.
Yeah. 1 down, 71 to go. Come on, let's get a move on.
Okay, was that a power egg or whatever? I don't even know what the fuck it's called now. I guess so. Alright, is it, I don't see anything else over there to collect, I don't think, so we'll go this way. I guess we'll collect all these. I mean, I imagine there's a
those
point to it.
dummies are a complete waste of space. Only last week I used one, walked 2 blocks, was clobbered by a frill, and then woke up back on the dunny. Which was the best place to be, given the surprise I got. Julius reckons it's got something to do with the space-time conundrum. But if you ask me, I think it's a load of bull dust.
So, you're saying that if I have an accident, I'll end up back at one of these?
Something like that.
Alright, so it's a respawner. It's pretty standard. Yeah, I gotta admit, I'm not entirely sure where the boomerang... Okay, so it goes in front of me, kind of. Okay. It's not a huge arc, but yeah, so it does go in front of me a little bit. Can I hit one of these guys? No? Alright.
Truth time! You've got a fair set of choppers on you. I reckon you could put them to good use by pressing the bite button.